What is up, you guys? Welcome to my YouTube channel. I'm Max and Bob, and yes, it is time for another Planet Coaster series. How great is that? So, this one I am thinking that we're gonna do a little special one. So, as I mentioned earlier in my Let's Play Harder mode, I am going to do another series, and I'm gonna do a challenge mode, and I'm gonna do it in harder mode, but I'm gonna focus a lot more on like the scenery and make the park look really awesome. So what I had in mind was um, that I was gonna do like, okay, um, maybe I should do it for the go with the studios. Maybe I should go with like the I don't know, the world. We have all the, like the Asia and whatever those themes. But then I was thinking to myself like the vintage one, that is that is nice because I've never done that really. And it intrigues me, and I like the vintage park when they're more like amusement park and not like theme parks, in a way. So I'm gonna actually, I don't know if I'm gonna use the cityscape or if I am going to use the cities. I'm thinking this one, the cities. Uh, so Challenge Park, no, it's gonna be called Vintage Park. Um, yeah, just Vintage Park. And I'm gonna go harder mode here again. Um, I don't know if I activated all my DLCs. If I did that, I am gonna deactivate them, and then I will come back, because I don't feel like that's okay. So yes, so I think every DLC here is active, which is not the way to go. So I'm only gonna use the. Well, you know what? Screw it. I show you how to start without any DLCs. Now I'm gonna use them all, and I'm gonna use all the scenery from everyone. Um, but we are gonna do a vintage park, and this path is not gonna be the path to go with here. I think standard asphalt is the way to go in the vintage park. So I'm gonna see if it's possible. I might actually fail this one, but I'm gonna spend a lot of money just doing scenery this entire park. Did I? Like that. So we have asphalt here, regular asphalt. I'm gonna do the entrance later on because that's just not gonna happen. I don't have enough money for that. I'm sorry. So the entrance, I'm gonna just um, because of that, I'm gonna do it like this. Maybe just move it back. Oh, it's obstructed, of course. I'm just gonna have the entrance all the way back here, so that when I feel like I know what I'm gonna do with it, I can remodel the stuff. So I'm gonna start building here, so there's a lot of space for the entrance that will come. Mark my words. I'm just gonna build a 6 meter. Maybe not even 6. Maybe I'm gonna go with 8 here, or 10. Is that crazy? You know what? I'm gonna do like this. Okay, so this one is. I'm trying to use all the inspiration that I've ever gotten from different kinds of um, different kinds of amusement parks, and so on. So we are going to do it like this. I don't know if that's exactly how it's gonna be, but from here on, just go up a bit. So I have the loans and I have a lot of rides researched, so I'm not too worried actually about spending a buck or two on the path system here early on. So anyways, I'm just gonna lay out basic foundation here. So like that. And just, as I said, foundation. Oh, what is to come? So I'm thinking like a main, like an alley all the way down to maybe like here or something, where you can go on both sides. You can cross over there, cross over there. And here's just gonna be filled with a lot of like amusement theme stuff. Um, could be really awesome. I'm not gonna put out the ride at all. I'm gonna start building like the station bit or whatever it's gonna be. I have no idea. Custom. There's a lot more scene writers here than there were in my last Let's Play because I think it's 6 DLCs that I got activated. So we're gonna go with scenery theme. No? Content packs. There we go. So I have the spooky one, I have the Adventures Studios Vintage World's Fair. That's what I got. So anyway, vintage. Yeah, that's right. So first off, we're just gonna go with regular wood. We're gonna go with the paint, where you can paint it. And I want the logs to be. Dun, dun, dun. I think it's this one. Yes. And I'm gonna try to find the right color here. So bear with me. I like this one, but I want it to be a little bit more. Yeah, like that maybe. Right. Is it straight? Pretty much. So now I need to think here for a bit. I'm just gonna put that one out there so you know what I'm using. So I'll have the same color here for every. This one is better actually. Yeah, I want this one. I want the rounded. Okay, so what we're gonna do here? We're gonna go into this color here. This combination here, the numbers here, is like the ID of the color. So I'm Control C, copying. I'm gonna remove that. I'm gonna go in here. And I'm gonna go in here and remove that. And I could also click there. I was lucky to have that option available. Otherwise, Control V, and we get the same color here. So this is the color scheme I'm going for. Oops. And I'm thinking like 4. No, let's go with 5. Which one was it natural? No. Which one was it? Painted wood plank. Oh, so it was. No, it wasn't that one. Is it? Oh, okay, so it's this one, right? So, anyways, there, have this color. Maybe. So I really don't know what I'm doing here. First off, so that's just for a fact. I have no idea what I'm doing. What I do know is that I want it to look detailed and good in every aspect possible. So we're gonna have this one searched here all the time. Gonna remove that. Gonna remove that. Put this one there. gonna have those pictures on there. So what I'm thinking here is, this is just going to be like a building on the side that is probably gonna serve no purpose at all. Or maybe it's gonna be the queue line. Oh, that could be something actually. That could be something. Oh, I got it now. Yeah, so that's what it is. It's going to be a queue line here. I want it to look good from that point of view. So this, as I said, is gonna be a lot more focused on scenery and decoration. And since I am so bad at this, I've never done it like really the real way. I'm thinking that it's going to be a challenge for me as well. So we'll see what this is gonna bring. So the queue line is gonna go here, inside, and then there. And this building is going to be like, I'm trying to think here. Okay, so that's that. What are we gonna have for roof here? Flat roofs. Not the Victorian tile. Not the panel roof. Wood platform. I can't change color of it, so it's not gonna happen. Should I just go with the concrete? I don't. No, not that one. Not the rough concrete. So yeah, it's gonna take me some time to find out what I'm looking for here. I guess I will go with the concrete and go with the same color. And do like this. Because for some reason I can't have... I can change the color of the wooden one. I don't know why. And then we have... painted. So let's go for some columns here. That one is locked, grid locked. And go like this. And I don't know, maybe I should do it like, maybe I should duplicate them all. Let's see, I'm gonna remove that for now. I will see, maybe I will do that. Thinking that's no. This one is, yeah, okay, so duplicate. I'm thinking this actually would be better to have like an, is it? Okay, so no, it's not. Thinking that this one is actually better as speed building or something, because this is so messy in so many ways. Why is it this thing bugs me? So there we go. So that's I hope it's getting to the point where I want it to be. Sort of. I'm thinking like maybe this one. rest on that. See? So now we're getting somewhere. So I need it to be like there. That's pretty much dead center. This one is also dead center. I don't know, like, do I do anything else? Do I... Looks still really lame and plain. Uh, hmm. That's a big one. So what I'm thinking here is having like stuff on the roof as well, and um, but I would like to have more like columns and stuff. Hmm. Okay, so that's what I'm gonna do this. I have this one pretty much dead center there. Going to there. Maybe not. Like maybe that's too. I'm gonna see if this is possible. So duplicate Control X. See. There. I don't know. Maybe this looks weird. And then have the medium one. Yeah, it looks weird because the columns are so big. Otherwise, it could look decent if I had the smaller columns. Uh, I'm just gonna have it here because that's the entrance view. Put it out a bit like that. So I mean, it looks alright. It's not perfect, but at least it is something. Um, let's see, flatter. So the fact that I can't change the color on this one is terrible. I mean, it's absolutely terrible. So what I'm thinking here is the grids. I mean, the grid height. I want it to be half meter, and then I want to select everything, and I want to lift it up. Oh, I can't. I wanted to lift it up. That. And it looks weird right now, but I'm thinking maybe this concrete is the savior actually. So half meter. Go with the concrete piece. Go with the right colorway here. So I'm thinking this. As a foundation for the entire building. So it all stands on this foundation sort of thing. Oh, that's terrible. Right, it's half meter up right now. I would like to have like a. That's what I'm looking for here, but I don't know what materials I'm gonna use because I want it to be like sort of a. Can I change this? I want it to be like a balcony in here, something. But I guess what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna move this for it. So now it is at the ground floor. Just gonna place it there. So now we're level with the ground. I'm gonna go in here, or maybe I should go out of this building. Maybe that's the way to do it. Go here. Go with painted, and go for say this piece with the right color. I rotate it. I can only rotate it like that. How do I fix that? Framework. Let's go with wood here. Regular wood search. Alright, so I can't do anything there. It's what I'm gonna do now. The last thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take this. I'm gonna go into this building. I'm gonna hold down F to position snap, and I'm gonna see which one is the better one. So the planet coaster, the car, people assigned. So I'm thinking like the planet coaster one, and maybe people design since this is the entrance. And also we're gonna have Tivoli sign inside there. I have the airplane inside there. Also the frames are not matching. That's too bad. That sucks. So I'll go for the Tivoli one again. I wanted the pattern to stack. That was really nice. And in here, maybe we can have. Okay, so that's. I guess not. And like Alright, then you can this one. There. So there we go. We're done decorating that part of it. Lamps. Or maybe it's decoration. Yeah, okay, let's go with lamps. What is a decent looking lamp for the vintage? This one is awesome. Now this one it is. We're gonna change the color on this one. We're gonna have the foundation. Want it to be red like that. And then I want the other parts of it to be pretty much green. And then I want this. that pretty much. So this is what it's gonna look like. We're gonna have one there. I think. Not sure at all. What I do know is that we're going for this here. Is the roof too high? Oh, that's... Okay, so then we're gonna go Control X. Oops. Have you... That. Like that. Also, we're gonna have, depending on, yeah. Oh. Having there. I mean, this building is, I mean, it's plain, but it's, we're getting there. Thing is, I haven't researched a lot of things. That's like an issue. Why can't I be in here? Oh. Oh. Renaissance. Oh. Ooh. There's a lot of stuff here that I don't even know about. I don't know if that one's look, if that looks like. That looks too small. Maybe this one actually isn't bad. I don't know. Yeah, it's bad. Alright, so let's go into... Oh, never mind. There was a lot of stuff here. Is it all? Can I sort on vintage? Oh yeah, that's right, so we have those. We're gonna have that arrow here. Yes. Of course, we're gonna have. And then we're gonna have the same. This. That. Have that picture on this wall. Move it a bit. Maybe, oh no, that's alright. So, sign. There we're gonna have the sign for the name of the coaster. Or not, it's not gonna be a coaster, of course. Stupid everything calling it a coaster because it's far off from being a coaster. Yeah, so let's head into scenery and let's just see what we got from the vintage pack. Gonna start off by working on that. So I would love to have like a balcony here. I don't know why I can't. Bugs me. What could be? Yeah, so this one is. Exactly. So we are. I'm not gonna delete it because I'm probably gonna use it sometime. So since that's gonna cost me a lot of money. But I am going to put this one here. That's pretty much dead center. Like that. Maybe not there. Maybe it's not worth it, to be honest. Move that back there. Three guard iron. Okay, so so there are three guards. There we go. We have the monkeys, steam engine. Oh, oh, there's a lot of stuff going on there. I guess we'll have to do this our own ways. Okay, so this one is actually okay. Now I like this theme a lot. I really do. It's awesome. Like that. Like that. And then let's just have oops, favorite. I'm thinking that if it's gonna be whatever it's gonna be, I'm gonna spell out the name of the ride in front of this book with all those letters. I think. So the clown face entrance, clown face doors. There was a lot of fun stuff here in this expansion. I'm not gonna lie. This is the magic. See this here? Put one there. This lamp is so out of position. I'm gonna move you. I'm gonna there. Maybe I should just move the lamps there for now. Yeah, I think so. Vintage car. Nah, we don't need to. So I'm just gonna have those lamps standing here in the meantime, because I'm gonna figure out what I'm gonna do with them later on. I don't wanna sell them. Okay, so that's that. This part is totally fail. Yes, I will have to go back into the building part. Just do it like this. Okay, so there's a lot of stuff here that is vintage. Oh, that's okay. Holy macaroni. Victorian tile. Can I get that? That is you're not really happy with that. Let's go with that one. The car. Yes. Ooh, that's a big. Oh. Windows, maybe we should pay some attention to. Okay, the thing is, unfortunately I'm a bit limited because I don't have everything researched, and that is ruining some part of my planning here. But I can't do much about it. Doors. Maybe we can do. I don't know how this would look like. Probably not best. Down face door frame. I'm sorry, I'm getting drifted away here. So that's it. Now the thing that I'm gonna do, and I think it's not researched yet, and that sucks, to be honest. This is such a crucial part of my plan. Can't use these. I guess I'll have to do what I can because it is what it is, and can't do much about it. So anyways, this is it. I'm feeling like I'm gonna put this one here, maybe there, maybe just connect it right out. Yeah, like that. Gonna build a path here. Also going to be asphalt. Maybe I should. Is this leveled? Oh. Okay, so we're gonna try this one. Move up. That's okay. So go in here. You know how do I fix this? Here we go. How did I move it from the first time? How? I want to move it like. Maybe I should do. What if I mark everything? Wait. Okay. Getting frustrated. I'm getting frustrated. It's fine. It's fine. So, what I want here is I want everything. But I can't. Or can I? Now I everything marked and I have yes. That's what I want. And now I just need to I just need to lift them up like that. Oh, there we go. Here I want. Oops. Not what I was looking for. Q-pad, yes, and I don't want the railing. Where do I want the railing? Inside? I think it's just gonna look railing on ground Q. And now I'm also going to I'm gonna need to zoom out in here. Connect that there. So that is connected like that. That. And then connect like that. I'm gonna cover this all up with like flowers and vegetation and stuff like that, so should not be a problem. Let's see, rides. We're gonna have the exit just go right in there. So let's take out our big loan. Oh, research, wrong button. Loan. Let's take out the big loan. Oh, the price right away. 300. Rides. Since I know like the test flight is good, so all of these are good actually. So we're gonna go with the test flight here. Gonna go. I want the entrance to be right on target here. Like that. Maybe I even want to move that path, this part. Have the entrance. Like this, right, go. That. Maybe that's, doesn't look weird. But whatever, it works. This is still, I'm still limited on how much I can both spend and how much I can do here. Sorry for that. We go. No, 72% Q scenery, but I haven't done any like vegetation that I still don't have the lamps that I need to have. Sucks. This looks weird in a way. I don't know how to fix that. Maybe I should remove this part. That, that, that. Just move that. For me to move this entire building is gonna be. Maybe I can just duplicate this bit. That. Duplicate. There. Move that sign there. Nope. There we go. So now it looks a bit better, to be honest. So what am I gonna do with this? Thinking I'm gonna leave that building for now. And here I want. How much should I get from the vintage pack? This one could be something actually. This one could as well. But I think I'm gonna go with this one. So I'm just gonna press down X. Do it like this. Tank fence. That's too small. Really. I don't know if I should stick them together, stack them together like that, or duplicate them like this. To know what I'm gonna do here, I'm gonna do like this. I'm gonna just put on. Do I have something that's just very, very cheap? This. Oh, come on. Guess 5. So the reason why I'm doing that is because I want to know if I put this one down right there. Okay, so 2 next to each other is perfect. Yeah. Alright. And I know. Then hopefully I can. Yeah, so that's what I need to do. Okay, so there are some things here that I haven't done before that I need to like practice on or learn, or that I need to use for this kind of stuff that I'm doing. I'm gonna go with column here. I'm gonna go with okay, that one's really big. This one doesn't matter that it's brick. I'm just gonna lower it. Yeah, I'm gonna lower it there. And then from that, I'm gonna have. Oh, what? Isn't that a building? I need it to be. I need it to be a building. That's I'm doing it. Okay, so I guess wall piece. I'm gonna go with just for the sake of this. I'm gonna go with the wood. The painted wood. I'm gonna go with the lower. This low piece. This. That's right underground. I'm gonna add scenery to that. I need to pull that one up. Like that. Gonna pull that one up, and then we're gonna make this a fence. So the purpose why I'm making this a building is, first off, so we're gonna do like this. I'm gonna do like that. So yeah, that's the fence. So this one should be able. I should just be able to duplicate this. Yes, exactly. This. That's enough for that. I'm also going to save. Before I do that, I'm gonna save it as a blueprint. Fence. Vintage fence tags. It is scenery. It's just it's other building, all right? Create blueprint. So if I go into my blueprints, fence, yeah, exactly. So I have that piece. Now I'm just gonna go in here and I'm just gonna duplicate. Oh, duplicate, duplicate, duplicate. What I want here is have this entire building now. In there. Need to do it like this. I need to lower it by 0.5 meter. That. And now it is almost perfectly on spot. Go in there, click on this one, control duplicate, or maybe I can just X. Like that. And now we have the fence. It's awesome. We're gonna have different kind of lamps. I'm gonna split this from building. Gonna go in here, split this from building. Split that from building. So now these are free. I'm just gonna move them around here. And so let's see, we have 82% Q scenery there. So let's just start adding some scenery to this. I'm gonna fix this part later. I'm gonna wrap this episode up pretty soon. But for now, let's just go with, I don't know what kind of scenery you have at a vintage park. I'm trying to feel it. But I'm guessing like crimson trees and too bad. Maybe you just go with the bush style here first. Maybe it's just rose bush. That is it too much? We go with this. Oops. This one here is probably the way to go. that. Or something, I don't know. Maybe some rose bushes in between here as well. Or like behind. To make it look. Oh yeah, so that's it. This is like a rose garden. Yeah, that looks pretty good. So we're done with that part just for now. This one is at 100%. Unfortunately, that's all we're gonna do this episode. So I'm probably gonna speed build this when I do the edits in the future. But anyways, yeah. So I'm not good at this, but I'm trying to learn, and I'm gonna try to fill out every empty spot in this entire park. So every section is gonna take so long time. But anyways, that's it for this one. Hope you enjoyed it, even though it was very, very different and weird. So yeah, see you in the next one.